Yo, welcome back to the channel. It's been a few weeks since I done a video. Now that the holiday season is over, hopefully I can go back into that regular weekly upload. But anyway, what we've got here is a PC that I bought just after Christmas. I thought I'll give it a chance and see if there is a demand, and I actually didn't upload it onto Facebook Market because of the holiday seasons. I did take time off, and yeah, I didn't end up listing it. So hopefully, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this PC. I bought it for £260. At first I thought, looking at the specs, that it was a bit too much, especially after Christmas, because everything kind of goes down and you're more likely to get a bargain because people want to get rid of stuff that they don't need because they're kind of like broke after Christmas. But after looking at the parts in it, I think £260 is pretty decent. So what I'm going to do, I'll probably still list it on Facebook Market, but put it up at a higher price, and I'll probably use it myself as a testing rig for the new GPUs that are coming out. So I don't really want to use my own personal machine, purely because I don't want to keep on swapping bits in and out. So I might use this as my testing rig for the time being. And yeah, let's go over the components. So we've got a PSU RM750X. It's a fully modular PSU, so pretty beefy, you know, PSU there. AMD Wraith Prism, and we've got a 3700X CPU, which is on the AM4 platform. The motherboard is an ITX Asus ROG X570, so pretty decent, you know, expensive motherboard. For the GPU, we've got the RX 578 gig version, so that's definitely going to need upgrading because obviously it's not a GPU that can play the latest titles. So that's the first thing that's going to get sold and then upgraded. For the RAM, we've got the Corsair Vengeance A Pro 16 gigs at 3200, and as you can see, it's got RGB on it, and which can be controlled to your settings, your desired settings. And as you know, the more RGB you have in your machine, the more FPS you get. For the storage, we've got WD Blue SN580 500 gigs. A terabyte in this day of age would be best, but if I'm using it as a test rig for the time being, then 500 gigs should be enough. And then for the hub, we've got a Corsair hub in there. For some reason the fans are not lighting up. I think one of the cables possibly got disconnected because the cable management is really bad, and once the backplate was kind of like pushed in, I think something got disconnected, so I just need to have a look at that. But yeah, overall decent, you know, AM4 build with potential to be upgraded. But ideally, or realistically, if I was upgrading this machine, I would probably just sell the motherboard, the CPU and the RAM, and then upgrade to an AM5 platform, purely because I've seen, you know, the Intel Arc B580 and 570 struggling with the old CPUs. So if I was kind of going for like a budget build GPU, it's going to struggle with this old architecture. So I think going forward, the test rig really needs to be on AM5, even if it's on like a 7500F or even a 7400F, which are now being sold from today, which is the 18th of January. So you can pick them up on AliExpress, but for some reason the prices are a little bit higher than the 7500F. Maybe after a bit of time, once the prices, you know, calms down, it should come back down under £100 hopefully, because I did get the 7500F for about £120, and when I first got it about 6 months ago or something like that, and then the price did come down to about £100. So the 7400F should really be under £100. So yeah, that's a quick look at my latest purchase, and hopefully going forward we'll have some upgrades in it, and hopefully you can use it for our testing rig for the new GPUs that are coming out. Hopefully I can get my hands on like a 5070, a AMD card, which is going to be a 9070 XT hopefully, and also maybe pick up an Intel card if I can get the B580 for about £250. So hopefully I can get those free GPUs and you know, test them. So obviously that's what people will be interested in the coming weeks. and that's going to give me a lot of content as well to do, like loads of testing around new games and yeah, old games as well and things like that. So yeah, that's it for the time being. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.